Compound interest refers to the interest of the original amount or principal, which is based not only on the principal but also in the previous accumulated interest. Meaning po, sa susunod po is kasama na po yung previous interest sa tutubuan. Compound interest of a formula of F is equals to P, quantity 1 plus I, quantity raised to and also this formula, the compound formula, can be used also in finding if the present value po ang nawawala. So we can, dalawa po ang pwedeng gamitan ng formula na to for compound kung ang final ang nawawala and also for the present value. Where F is the final value, I is a compound interest, P is the present value, and N is the number of periods. Unlike kay simple interest, si I, kung ano yung rate na binigay, yun na po iyon. Dito kay compound po is may computation pa po. Same with N. So si I and si N, kailangan pa pong i-compute bago tayo mag-substitute sa ating formula. The compound interest rate, I, can be determined using I is equals to J divided by M, where I is the compound interest, J is the nominal period, and then M is the conversion period. So, sabi ko nga kanina, I po is have to compute first bago natin i-substitute sa ating formula. Formula of a compound or present value formula. Nominal rate is the rate of the interest per annum. The conversion period or interest period refers to frequency of conversion denoted by M. So, kay N po is equals to T. T is the time in years and M is the conversion period. So, kanina pa nababanggit si conversion period. Ano po ba yun? Pag annually po, 1. Pag semi-annual, 2. Pag quarterly is 4. And then pag monthly po is 12. Yan po yung conversion period. So for future value, example number 1, accumulate 18,000 for 6 years at 6% compounded annually. May present value po tayo or the principal money which is 18,000. And then si 6% po, hindi pa po siya ang I. Si 6% is just J. So 6% convert po natin into a decimal form. Move tayo ng 2. So magiging 0.06. And then compounded annually. So ang ating M or conversion period po natin is 1. 6 years is the time. So we can solve our I first. I is equals to J divided by M. Our J is 0.06 divided by 1. So 0.06. Next is our N or the nominal rate. T multiplied to M. Our M is 1. So we have 6. And then we can substitute that 1 in our formula. F is equals to P quantity 1 multiplied to quantity 1 plus I quantity raised to N, where our P is 18,000. Our I then is 0.06. Then our N is 6. 18,000. 1 plus 0.06. So we have 1.06. Raised to 6 po yan. So continue po natin dito. F is equals to, raise po muna natin yung nasa parenthesis natin since we are following a PEMDAS method. 1.06 raised to 6. So we have 1.418,519,112. Then tsaka po natin siya i-multiply sa 18,000. So 18,000 compounded after 6 years. So we can have 25,533.33 pesos after 6 years, investing 18,000 po. Example number 2, accumulate 18,000 for 6 years, compounded semi-annually. So we have our P, which is 18,000 or the present value, and then our T, which is 6 years, and our J, which is 6% or 0.06. Then our I, our compounded interest, so J, which is 0.06 divided by our M. So what is our M? First, semi-annually, meaning po is our conversion period is 2. So 0.06 divided by 2. So we have 0.03. 0.03. And next, our N, T time multiplied to M, which is 2, equal to 12. And then substitute for the formula. F is equals to P multiplied to quantity 1 plus I, quantity raised to N. Our P is 18,000. Multiplied quantity 1 plus our I is 0.03. And our N is 12. So 18,000, 1 plus 0.03. So we have 1.03 raised to 12. 1.03 raised to 12. So we have F is equals to 18,000 multiplied to 1.425760887 and then multiply po natin kay 18,000. So we have our final value is 25,663.70. This is our final value after 6 years with a compound interest 0.03 and our nominal rate 12. Example number 3, accumulate 18,000 again. Our P is our 18,000. And then our T is or time is 6. J po natin is 6% or 0.06. And then our M compounded quarterly, meaning 4. So let's compute for our I. J is 0.06 divided by 4. 0.06 divided by 4. So we have 0.015. And then our N times 6 times 4, which is 4 is the M, 24. Formula, F is equals to P multiplied to quantity 1 plus I raised to N. Substitute po natin. P is 18,000. I plus our I is 0.015. Quantity raised to N, our N is 24. 18,000, 1 plus 0.15, so we have 1.015 raised to 24. So final value equal to 18,000, 1.015 raised to 24. So we have 1.42 950 2812 times 18,000. So we have 25,731.05. So our final value po after 6 years is 25,731.5. Next, example number 4, accumulate 18,000 again for 6 years at 6% compounded monthly. Noted po, monthly, meaning po is 12. Our principal money is 18,000. Our J is 6%, so meaning 0.06. Our M or the conversion period monthly po yan, so 12. So I is equals to J 0.06 divided by 12. 0.06 divided by 12, so we have 0.005. And our N, T po natin is 6 times 12. 6 times 12, so we have 72. So final value is equals to 18,000. Quantity 1 plus our I, which is 0.005. Then raised to N, our N is 72. So, simplify first yung nasa parenthesis kasi PEMDAS po tayo. So 1.1 plus 0.005. So we have 1.005 raised to 72. So 1.005 raised to 72. So we have 18,000. So 1.005 raised to 72. So we have 1.43, 20, 44, 278. Then multiplied to 18,000. So after 6 years, our final value po is 25,776.80. So that's it. Our final money po is 25,776 after 6 years compounded monthly. Next, for present value. Again, same formula ang gagamitin. F is equals to P, quantity multiplied to quantity 1 plus I, quantity raised to N. Discount 20,000 due in 5 years if money is worth 15% compounded annually. So annually meaning po is our M is 1. Then our F or final value is 20,000. Our T is 5 years. Then our J is 15% or in decimal form divided by 100 or move po ito ng dalawa. So we have 0.15. Next, our I, J, which is 0.15. Annually po, divide 1 is equals to 0.15. Next, our N, T, 5 multiplied to M, which is 1. So we have 5. Formula, F is equals to P multiplied to quantity 1 plus I, quantity raised to N. Our final value is 20,000. P is yung o sa present value ang nawawala. Then 1 plus our I po is 0.15 and then our N is 5. 20,000 is equals to P. 1 plus 0.15. So we have 1.15 raised to 5. So 1.15 raised to 5. So we have 2,000 P. 1.15 raised to 5. So we have 2.011357 188. And then to get that one divided by 2.011357188 both side to get the present value or the principal amount. How came up with 20,000 after 5 years? So 20,000 divided by 2.011357118. So we have 9,943 pesos point 54 cents. So our P is 9,943.54. Example number 2, discount. So we have our final value, which is 20,000 again. 5 years is the T. So 5 worth 15% J. So 15% or 0.15. Then compounded semi-annually. So meaning our M is 2. J divided by, J natin is 15, divided by M, which is 2. So 0.15 divided by 2, so we have 0.075. And T is 5, M is 2, 5 times 2, so we have 10. Formula, F is equals to P multiplied to quantity 1 plus I, quantity raised to N. We have our F, which is 20,000 equal to P, then 1 plus our I, which is 0.075. Raised to N, our N is 10. 20,000 equal to P, 1 plus 0.75, so 1.075 raised to 10 or raised to 10, so we have 20,000 equal to P, 1.075 raised to 10, so we have 2.061031562. Then divide both sides by 2.061031562. Both sides 1031562. Cancel out. So P is equals to 20,000 divided by 2.061031562. So we have 9,703.88 cents. So 9,703 pesos 0.88 cents is our present value after to have a 20,000 na final value after 5 years. Example number 3, same po. Compounded naman po siya quarterly. So 20,000 is the final value due to 5 years. So our time is 5 worth 15%. So 0.015 is our J. Compounded quarterly. So M is 4. To get I, J po natin is 0.15 divided by M, which is 4. 0.15 divided by 4. So we have 0.0375. N po natin, N is T times M. T is 5, M is 4, so we have 20. F po is 20,000 equal to P, multiplied to quantity 1 plus our I is 0.0375 raised to 20. Simplify first yung nasa parentheses following the PEMDAS rule. So 1.0375 quantity raised to 20. So 20,000 equal to P. So 1.0375 raised to 20. So we have 2.088151996 and then divide both side by 2.088151996. We have to divide this one to itself na 2.088151996 para po pin na lang ang matira dito. So 0.088151996. Cancel out po natin. So P na lang po ang natira. Then 20,000 divided by 2.088151996. So we have 9,577 pesos 0.85 cents. So ito po ang kanyang present value. Kaya po nagkaroon siya ng 20,000 after 5 years with a percent, 15%. Next, example number 4, discount 20,000 due to 5 years. So F is 20,000 again. 5 years is our time. 15,000 is the J, so 0.15. And then compounded monthly, M is 12. I po natin, J is 0.15 divided by 12. 0.15 divided by 12, so we have 0.0125. Next po is N. N is time multiplied to M. 5 times 12, so we have 60. Formula po, F is equals to P quantity multiplied to quantity 1 plus I quantity raised to N. Our F or final value is 20,000. P is wala po. I po natin is 0.0125. Quantity raised to N, 60. 20,000. 1 plus 0.0125. So we have 1.0125 raised to 60. So 20,000 equal to P. So 1.0125 raised to 60. We have 2.107181347 and then divide by itself na 2.107181347 para po ay P na lang or present value na lang po or to get the exact value of our P equal to P 20,000 divided by 2.107181347. So we have 9,491 pesos 0.35 cents. So ito po ang ating present value. Kaya nagkaroon tayo ng 20,000 after 5 years compounded monthly with an I of 0.0125 and our number of periods or nominal rate which is 60.